this right here, you bunch of prima donna ballerina mother.
Welcome back to SBR Daily MLB Odds Update. Today we take a glance at the MLB betting lines and provide you with all our handicappers' recommended picks, starting with the game between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Not many could have seen Masahiro Tanaka struggling like he did yesterday. The Indians made life difficult for him and hope to inflict similar damage on Brandon McCarthy, who makes his Yankees debut tonight. With Josh Tomlin having trouble finding any consistency and McCarthy not exactly having the best of seasons so far, Ron believes that the over is the play. Pick up the over 8.5 runs at your favorite sportsbook. The other game that we're looking at right now is the Pittsburgh Pirates against the St. Louis Cardinals. And the Cardinals have benefited from late heroics over the last couple of nights, getting walk-off homers with both Matt Adams and Colton Wong. Will there be more magic in St. Louis again tonight? It'll be Lance Lynn and Brandon Compton pitching, and we have two separate picks available. Steven is liking the under, while Ron is taking Pittsburgh. Go ahead and pick up Pittsburgh's money line at plus 120 and the under 7.5 runs. The other game that we're looking at is the Atlanta Braves against the New York Mets, and the Braves are reeling, losing 3 straight to put them in a dead-even heat with the Washington Nationals in the NL East. Atlanta certainly needs a pick-me-up pronto, and hope that Irvin Santana can lead them to a road win tonight. For New York, we got Dylan G that's making his return, but Willie thinks that the best MLB betting value lies with the visiting Braves. So pick up the Braves at minus 120 money line at your favorite book. The other game that we're looking at is the Washington Nationals against the Baltimore Orioles, and the Orioles are crushing it right now. They've won 3 in a row, helping them build a 2.5 game lead on Toronto in the AL East. Bud Norris has been in great form recently, but Tanner Roark owns a 3.12 ERA on the year, proving he hasn't been a slouch in any form or shape. Nonetheless, Willie expects plenty of runs this evening and is therefore recommending a bet on the over. Go ahead and pick up the over 8.5 runs at your favorite sportsbook. The other game that we're covering is the Oakland Athletics against the San Francisco Giants. Jason Hamill makes his Athletics debut tonight, and he doesn't have the easiest of assignments. The Giants haven't been playing their best, but they're still not a team that's easy to beat. San Francisco will put the ball in the glove of Matt Cain, who's been very unlucky this season. He's 1-7 with a 4.27 ERA overall for the season, but has looked better over his last couple of starts. Jeff has analyzed the MLB betting odds and has decided to take the over. Go ahead and pick up the over 7 runs at your favorite sportsbook. The other game that we have here is the Philadelphia Phillies against the Milwaukee Brewers. Offense ruled the day in yesterday's meeting. Let's see if Kyle Lohse and Roberto Hernandez can fare better out on the bump. It's obviously no surprise to see that Lohse and the Brewers hold such a heavy chalk. He's been fantastic at home throughout the year, going 3-1 with a 2.10 ERA in 7 starts. Jeff isn't going to take any chances and will be siding with Milwaukee on the steep price. Pick up the Brewers at minus 200 at your favorite book. And last but not least, we got the Kansas City Royals against the Tampa Bay Rays. And don't look now, but the Rays are starting to find their groove. They've gone 8-2 over their last 10 games and have already overtaken Boston in their quest to make a real run in the division. They're only 9 games back of Baltimore right now. Alex Cobb and Yordano Ventura will start tonight, and the MLB betting lines favor Tampa Bay by a small margin. Matthew is favoring both the Royals and the under with his MLB picks for this game. So go ahead and pick up the Royals money line at plus 122 and the under 7 runs at your favorite bookie. Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.